Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Crimson. Welcome to Boho Vibes Tarot. It is my debut week. I'm excited to be here. And this reading is going to be for Sagittarius, the collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, August 21st through the 31st, 2019. But if you happen to click on this at some other time, it's past the date, it was just meant for you. These messages are general messages. They're not going to resonate with everybody. Just take what messages relate to you, whatever resonates, and leave the rest. I did pray over the cards already. I smudged everything, and I've already cut the deck. So we are going to do a Celtic cross today. And so these messages, like I mentioned before, are not going to be for everybody. It's intended for those who need the messages the most. Cross watchers, you are totally welcome. I get it. I like to cross watch too. I find it's really helpful. So you're more than welcome. And so also keep in mind the messages can be reversed, because I'm going to be picking up on Sagittarius energy, but also cross watchers, you as well. And then also too, since my channel is Boho Vibes Tarot, I'm just passionate to share my passion for Tarot and also for Bohemian. So you'll find details down below about me, and if you're interested in a personal reading. And also you'll see I have a really beautiful Shopify store with Bohemian products, and I'll be sharing along the way as we go. But enough about that. Let's get into your reading. And like I mentioned, we're going to do a Celtic cross, so we are ready to go. So let's see what is the current moment. Then we have what's crossing Sagittarius. So thanks for joining me today, guys. I did, oh, by the way, get messages while I was shuffling the cards. That's usually when my guides and are sending me messages. I don't always get them, but I get them frequently. And for you all, I got something about coming into your own. I don't know exactly what that means, but we're probably going to find out a little bit more as the reading unfolds. So, okay, so back to your spread we're pulling for you, recent past, and then we have the foundation situation, coming in the near future, how you see yourself, external factors, then we have your emotions, like your hopes and fears. And then we have the outcome. Okay, well, let's get into this. All right, Sagittarius. Okay, so for your current moment, kind of like your anchor card, we have the Five of Cups. So Five of Cups is kind of like looking at spilt milk, looking at what's gone wrong. There's 3 cups spilt over, but there's 2 still standing. And then cups are water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sorry for a minute there. I just drew a blank. So yeah, it's just, that's the center of your reading, and we're going to find out more. But it's like focused on what's gone wrong. Maybe focus a little on, we're going to find out what exactly is happening here. Then what's crossing you is the Star card. So the card of Aquarius. And, you know, the Star card is usually about wishes and healing. We'll find out more when we pull the clarifiers. But so that's what's crossing. So something that you're feeling sad about, something, you know, some kind of regrets about a wish. So we're going to find out about for you and your person, because this is a love read. So then on your mind, we have the Four of Pentacles, which Pentacles are earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone's hanging on, and this is what's on your mind. So it's about hanging on, but we'll understand more as the clarifiers come out. And then what's in your recent past, we've got the Seven of Cups. Again, water energy, a lot of times confusion, too many options. Sometimes it can be like chaos. So we'll find out more why this is here, but that's for your recent past. Okay, so then for the foundation of everything, we have the Moon card, another major arcana card. It's a card I correlate with Cancer, but the Moon card upright is about secrets or some unknown. Upside down is more about secrets coming out or something being revealed, and that's in the foundation. So for the coming in the near future, we have the Hangman, another major arcana. It's a Pisces card. If you notice, the Hangman is hanging upside down because he needs a change of perspective, needs to see something from a different point of view, and we'll find out more why this is here. It's usually they need some form of enlightenment. So Sagittarius, we're going to find out why this is here for you. Then how you see yourself. Well, we've got the Nine of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Wounded Warrior card is like having been through so many battles, and but you're still standing. It's still a hopeful card. You know, you've been through a lot. It also means that you've learned a lot too, right? So we're going to find out why that's here, how you see yourself, Sagittarius. Then for external factors, we have the Five of Pentacles upside down. So coming out of feeling left out in the cold, someone, you or your person, this is going to resonate with the person that you're most thinking about, whoever the story, as the story starts to resonate and unfold, but coming out of this. So that's good news. I like to see that. And again, that's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In your emotions, like your hopes and fears, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So right side up, you know, pages, it's a younger energy, it's a message coming in, it's typically related to like an apology or some form of emotion being offered, but it's in reverse. So there's either delay or so we'll find out more as the clarifiers come out. And then for your outcome, your final outcome, we have the Hierophant. Another major arcana card related to Taurus. But the Hierophant is the card of higher institutions, higher learning. If you've been learning something, studying law of attraction, metaphysical, something spiritual. It also stands for marriage and the higher institution of marriage or very deep commitment. So we'll find out more for you. So that is your basic spread. So let's get into this deeper and pull out your clarifiers. Okay, so let's find out about your Five of Cups. So why is the Five of Cups here for Sagittarius in love? August 21st to the 31st, 2019. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors. Oh, that one flipped over. I'm going to take it because it flipped and then flipped back. That's interesting. We have the King of Cups. I might pull another one, but King of Cups, you know, the King of Cups so cups are for emotion, right? And so the King of Cups has a lot of emotion, but is known for keeping their emotions inside, but they feel them very deeply. So you could be dealing with some water energy, someone a little bit more mature, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So that could be the person that the crying over spilt milk over could be something to do with this significant water sign. I'm going to pull one more though for you. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Oh, and that flew out. Well, and here's your fire energy. Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. So something that there's regret over, but still waiting for your ships to come in. So that's good. I'd like to see this. So, so maybe to do with this water sign, this King of Cups. Okay, so then also crossing you was the Star card. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is the Star card here for Sagittarius in love? Okay. Well, it's the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So upright, it is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and pages are for messages. So something small and tangible. It's not very big, but it's tangible. So if it's in reverse, there's been a delay or something hasn't come in related to a wish. So like a delay on a wish. So let's find out more. So for what's on your mind was the Four of Pentacles. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is the Four of Pentacles here for Sagittarius in love? Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Sagittarius in love? Well, it's about love. So it's a Lover's card. It can be associated with Gemini, but definitely you have a deep, soulful partnership, love relationship that's on your mind. So you're hanging on to this love relationship, this soulmate relationship. And so let's see, when the recent past you had the Seven of Cups. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is the Seven of Cups here? Okay, interesting. So we've got, as a clarifier, the Four of Cups. So right side up, it would be like, you know, sometimes it's related to like a missed opportunity, but, you know, it's a cup that you're either not paying attention to, you don't see, you're not interested in something that was being offered to you. Again, cups are emotions. And it's interesting that it's the clarifier, because a lot of times in the Seven of Cups, you see that there is one that stands out. A lot of times, even if there is confusion, or even if there's a lot of options, there's usually the one that we know, that we have intuition about. So there's that same cup that's standing out again, but there's something about that was either a missed opportunity, just didn't like what was being offered. So we're going to find out more as the story unfolds, but it was upside down. So it's, we'll find out more, but it's upside down. So it's almost like there's a lot of delays in here, or something that hasn't happened, some stuck energy. Not having clarity on these cups or what was being offered. I don't know. So let's see. So for the foundation of everything, we have the Moon card. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Oh, well, we've got two that flipped right over. Okay, well, this is interesting. So we have the Sun card, happiest card in the deck, the card of Leo. It's also about enlightenment. It can have to do with children, so there could be children related in this situation, or someone could have been acting childish. Now, alongside with this, oh, and I also like to point this out, because this is, as I'm also an intuitive reader, as well as reading the actual meanings of the cards. We've got the Sun and the Moon. And so that to me is also representative of divine counterparts. So there's definitely two symbols, like between like the lovers and the Sun and the Moon. There's definitely like a deep soul mate connection going on here. And then we have the Eight of Wands also flipped out. And so it is, again, fire energy like yourself, Sagittarius. Right side up, it would be like the lover's arrows, a lot of movement, a lot of messages, but in delay, not coming in. So a lot of delayed energy, a lot of things that aren't happening. And yet your message was something about coming into your own. So let's keep going, because the next one was the Hangman, which is a pause, right? It's like taking that time, or needing to take that time out to gain a new perspective. So let's find out. Let's get a clarifier. Oops. Well, all right. That flipped out really quickly. And interestingly enough, it is the Queen of Cups. If you remember in the very beginning, we had the King of Cups. So again, we have another paired court cards. So water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. She has, I feel the way I intuitively read this card, she has this very large cup of love to offer. But she's really focused on that one cup. And we've had a lot of cups in this reading. So I feel like there is a clarity about this cup of love that you have, or someone has to offer, and to focus on that one cup. So that person, whoever this is in the reading, whether it's you or your person, it's like having clarity. And she's pretty grouchy about it sometimes, I read as well. But she knows that it's that particular cup, like meaning like, you know, it's your person, you know what you want to do with your love, right? So maybe needing to gain perspective on that, on what to do with your cup of love, or what's happening with your love that's being offered in this relationship with you and your person. So because that was a clarifier for needing to gain a new perspective. So how you see yourself was the Nine of Wands. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Why is the Nine of Wands here for Sagittarius in love? Please and thank you. Why is the Nine of Wands here for Sagittarius in love, August 21st through the 31st? Okay, it's the Knight of Pentacles. Again, earth energy. Again, it's in reverse. So, you know, the Knights come charging in. This is known as the slowest moving knight in the deck. And it's in reverse. So there's a delay of some sort. So something about this delay could be an earth energy that you're dealing with, or there could be strong earth placements, or just like we see a lot of water, could be water placements in either one of your charts, okay? But something about all these delays is just making it feel like really, it's like this is the pre-card to the 10 of Wands. So something has been such a long battle, a struggle, that it's starting to feel like a burden. It's just one wand short of just the burden that you're carrying. But you're still standing and there's still hope. So we're going to find out more, because then your next card was external factors was coming out of the cold. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is the Five of Pentacles here? That was quick. Someone's needing to make a decision. It's the Two of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and it's being blindfolded and just not feeling like you can make a decision, not wanting to make a decision, maybe not having enough information, especially with the Moon card here, although it is in reverse, so it would mean that secrets are coming out, but not wanting to make a decision, but somehow, since it's clarifying the Five of Pentacles, that's making someone feel left out in the cold, both you and your person, or one of you or the both of you. So so let's find out for why in your emotions we have the Page of Cups. That's for hopes and fears. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is the Page of Cups here for? There we go. Okay, we have the Empress, another major arcana card. I love the Empress card. She's like the Nine of Pentacles, but then some. She has all the money. She runs everything beautifully, seamlessly. She's the perfect wife. She's the perfect mother. She dresses beautifully. She embodies the perfect feminine energy, but she's in reverse. So all of the situation that's been going on is someone's not feeling, and like the Empress too, reminds me of kind of like the Emperor. They're above a king and a queen. So someone's not feeling like this, where you would just feel very goddess-like and empowered. Similar, like to me, is the feminine version of the Emperor. So let's see, because ultimately your outcome card is the Hierophant. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why? Okay. Well, we've got the Knight of Swords. So knights are coming charging in. Swords, again, air energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or someone who just is taking on these qualities. But it's about charging in with truth and clarity. Sometimes it can be a little intense energy as well. But it's interesting that that's clarifying the Hierophant. So we better pull some more. Let's pull another clarifier. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, why is the Hierophant here for Sagittarius in love? Show me clearly. Why is, oh, and there we have the Emperor. So now we have our Emperor and Empress. Well, the both of you are feeling this way in this situation completely. That's amazing. There's so much deep soul partnership, soulmate relationship energy. But it's interesting because the Hierophant is about a partnership. So it could have marriage potential. There's all these delays, but we have the two of y'all feeling this way. So it looks like you both really are feeling out in the cold. That makes me want to kind of go, because like the Emperor, as I mentioned before, and this is fire energy. This is typically Aries, is they run, they usually are like a boss energy. They run businesses. It's like the father, the husband, the head of the household. It can be a boss, right? So maybe your significant other is a boss, but could even be your boss, right? But there's definitely so much partnership symbolic in here. And so the Hierophant still definitely is about a very strong spiritual commitment. So I want to pull one more clarifier for that. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, whoops. Oh, well, it popped out Justice. So that's awesome. So it means that irregardless of everybody in this reading, you and your person feeling just like delays, like things aren't going right, like this people left out in the cold. You are getting justice, right? This is the Libra card as well. So there's justice, and then ultimately some kind of divine partnership, it feels like. And this is rushing in energy. This is quite swift. So something is swiftly moving in to give you justice in this divine partnership. And so that's wonderful. I love to see that for you, Sagittarius. So I think we will move on to our sexual magic tarot. These are kind of spicy, so let's get additional messages. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, additional messages for Sagittarius in love. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Okay. Oh, there's 4 of them, and I usually like to take about 3 or 4, so that's perfect. We're going to go with these. Again, all these are upside down, or in reverse, should I say, and so that's interesting. It's just delays, but something is rushing in, some kind of justice, so that's fantastic. I love to see this in your spread, Sagittarius. So here we go. We have the 2 of Wands. It did show up in reverse, but I like to look at these energies a little differently. I read the Rider-Waite deck a little bit more specifically, but these have additional messages. So 2 of Wands, traditionally with Rider-Waite deck, it's about needing to make a decision between 2, or just making a choice of some kind. But with this card, I just get this strong feeling that you all, even though there's a delay, there is a choice to choose to be with each other. So someone's getting enlightenment, that needing of the change of perspective with the Hangman. I really feel like ultimately, since your outcome is justice and the Hierophant, that the choice is that you guys will be choosing each other. There's just been a delay. And I'd love to see that. And these guys they're talking it out. So there's just been a little bit of delay, and only you can know how this resonates for you, so you're going to have to let me know in the comment section below. Then the next card, oh my gosh, a repeater card again. It was the Moon card. Again, the card of related for me or associated with Cancer. And it's about usually secrets or the unknowns or something not known, but coming out, being revealed. So whatever's not been revealed, if there's been something that's not clear, especially since we have the 7 of Cups, the clarity's coming out, gaining a new perspective, maybe you or your person or the both of you. So it's important to note that this has come up twice. And I read this card, interestingly enough, do you see how it's kind of mirroring? I just see that whatever your situation is, especially since it's such a divine partnership that's showing up here, a soulmate, it feels like you guys are divine counterparts. You could be like twin flames. I don't like to use that a whole lot, but it seems to me that this could be a sign of a twin flame situation, and that you guys are mirroring each other. So all these delays could just be things that you both have been projecting, causing some delays, but you are getting justice, and you are getting a commitment, right? And it seems like a very divine union. So just some delays. Also, then the next one was the 6 of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. 6 of Swords is moving on to calmer waters, moving away from choppy situations, something that had a little bit of tumultuousness, something's been going on, misunderstandings, whatever it is, but it's ultimately in the Rider-Waite deck, moving forward from that, and it can represent some travel. It did come again out in reverse, so that could just be again a delay. There's delayed energy in here. But again, I feel like it's so reminding me of the first card that we had here with the 2 of Wands. It's just that you all are be choosing each other. Once some of a new perspective and some things are figured out as the energies are shifting, there will be choosing each other and choosing some romance and really having a spicy time, you and your person. So I'm really happy to see this for you, Sagittarius. Yeah. I love it. So then we have the World in reverse. And the world is typically of closing out a chapter, like something is finished, or at least a chapter has closed. This is in reverse, so it's not over. So whatever's been going on, if things have been feeling really challenging, if there's been confusion, if there's just been delays, well, it's not over, Sagittarius. So congratulations, I'm super happy because it's leading to justice in the Hierophant and for some wonderful intimate times together. So this is not over. It's not over. I think that's what I might title this reading for y'all. So then I'm going to choose a Lover's Oracle. Actually, I'd like to choose two. So Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, Sagittarius in love. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, Sagittarius in love, August 21st to the 31st. Whoa, there's one. Okay, so it's embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Yeah, this is a very special divine partnership with you and your person. I'm super happy for you. So we have embrace, and that was just like the sexual magic cards that we just pulled for you. Very much so. There will be some embracing coming up for y'all. And let's do one more. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Sagittarius in love. Okay, Sagittarius in love. Oh, they're kind of sticking. So Sagittarius in love. Come on now, one more. Please and thank you. Whoa. Okay, we got four more, but I'm going to take them. I always feel like there's no accidents. Okay. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. So, seems like things have been feeling out of control. There's been some delays, some confusions, chaos, needing new perspectives. But acceptance. So just kind of going with the flow here, it feels like is very important. And we did have coming into your own. So things are coming in. It feels like if you go with the flow of things and follow divine timing instead of forcing things, the universe is bringing in this justice and this divine union. So then we also have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So the universe wants you to know that. And then it is important right now that you take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now's the time to give to yourself, which is always great advice. It feels like you and your person probably have stepped away, especially with the Hangman in reverse. So it is a good time for you to focus on yourself, some divine, self-love for yourself, because we all know when we heal ourselves, and especially if it is like a deep soul twin flame union, we are here to learn to love ourselves, right? Our divine counterpart will bring out the best and the worst in us. And so it's important that they are our greatest teachers. And so when we are loving ourselves, our divine counterpart and the world will reflect that back to us. And same thing when there's something else going on, some feeling triggered, they'll also show that where we need some healing. So this feels like such a very powerful connection y'all have. So next we're going to do one more, actually two more cards from my my Rebel deck. And these are also kind of spicy, but I really love to finish out a reading with these. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, guides, angels. Two more cards for Sagittarius in love. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Oh, here we go. All right. It says, fuck, shit is about to get real. Fuck, you need your people around you. So yeah, so it feels like you need your people around you. Some things have been going on, and also it's about to get really real because there is a divine union that's happening here. You are getting justice and is leading towards the Hierophant, right? So, but it's great to feel the support of those around us, right? Oh, and I love this, Sagittarius. You got love. Um, get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. Well, I hope this reading cheered your ass up, Sagittarius. I do. There's so much beautiful love here for you. This is a beautiful spread. Leo season is typically a very romantic time, but I noticed in some of my readings that there was a lot going on. Leo season was supposed to be a time of a lot of divine unions coming into partnership, and I didn't see that a lot in the cards, or there was still like delays and struggles. So yours is one of the readings where I have so much seen like, hey, it's coming up. And of course, time is fluid, right? This could have been something you've been going through. You could be going through it now, or it could be coming up for you, but it's coming in for you, Sagittarius, and that is so beautiful, because love is such a high vibration, and we all want that for ourselves, right? So I love this for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you enjoyed this reading, if you like my style of doing readings, I would hope that you would like, share, follow. Please subscribe. It helps build my channel. This has been my debut week, so I really would love the support. And it's just been an honor to do a reading for you today. I hope you stop back again soon. And until the next time, I'm just sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. And I'm going to say goodbye. Bye, guys.